Today, we're going to be looking at travel booking websites using Cheapo Air, Expedia, Google Flights, and Trivago. So for this, the websites have different uses. Some have the ability to like find flights, book them, find like housing accommodations, find hotels you can book as well, rent automobiles, find and plan things to do, find cruises, and you're able to even combine some of these services into a bundle. And the first one we're going to look at is Google Flights. Key features. Google Flights is a reasonable website to use when first looking into traveling. It can lead to exploring other different websites as you shop around for different prices. Google Flights' main features includes being able to find activities to do, booking a hotel, booking a flight, tour destinations, and renting out a house for a short amount of time. Pros and cons. Users who are already accustomed to Google will be familiar with the website, style, and navigation. Con, the information from this feature can seem very broad and it does not offer as many features as other websites. Pro, users can customize the currency to see what the local exchange rate is at their destination. And visiting the website, this is what the website will look like. And it has features that can be accessed from the vertical menu bar on the left side of the screen. So here you can see there's travel, explore, things to do, flights, navigating the website. So for example, when booking a flight, you can adjust for how many people are traveling with you, whether it's a round trip or not, and the type of seats you want, whether it's going to be economy, premium, economy, first class, or business. And then under that, right here, you put in your location and where you want to travel to, as well as the dates that you're going to be traveling. And yeah, that's how that is. And then once you're ready, you click search, and then you're going to be prompted to this website, and you could apply filters for more specific results that range from how many bags one can have to how long a flight is. And once you have all those flights, you can sort by the price, departure time, arrival time, duration, and even the emissions. So next up is Trivago. Key features of Trivago. Hotel Trivago is a company that is mostly advertised for hotel bookings. It provides competitors' rates and information to consumers. It also provides information for flights, alternative housing, car rentals, and packages to bundle offers together. Pros and cons. Pro, users can easily find a price within their budget from different well-known companies and even bundle services together for a better deal. Con, users cannot directly look for things to do or explore. However, they can take inspiration from Trivago magazines, which are articles compiled that cover different experiences and topics, and that is directly on the website of Trivago itself. Another pro is that users can select services with different star ratings and user satisfaction levels. So let's say maybe you really want to make sure that it's something that people like, well, then you could look for that. And then once you're on the website, this is how it can look like. You're able to check on different features and use the search engine right here when trying to look for hotels, cars, flights, and bundles that suit your preference. So here we have stays, cars, flights, and packages that bundle that all together. And now navigating the website, you can easily use the search engine to look for available hotels. You can look for check-in and check-out dates that fit your needs and can even book rooms for the guest accompanying you. Once you have input your requirements, you can press the search button and see the results. So right here, you would put wherever you're looking to get a hotel from. You have check-in dates over here, check-out dates, and how many people are accompanying you. And then you hit the search button and you get all these results. Now, don't be worried, because near the top of the website, you can find more filters to narrow down options according to price range, property type, and even specific location. You can even click on another filter that is a drop down menu, a drop down sort by button to have the option to tailor to your preferences even more, whether it's finding a price that suits you, or maybe finding a higher rating a higher rated hotel. And next up, Cheapo Air. On the Cheapo Air website, you can find and schedule inexpensive flights, book hotels, rent automobiles, find deals, packages, bundles, and explore travel activities. As the name suggests, the website focuses more on flights than anything else. Pro, if finding inexpensive flights are a top priority, this website has all the prices available to accommodate your budget needs. Con, since the aim is to find the least expensive flights, the options shown may have more connections and longer layovers, but you can filter these using the filters. Another pro is that individuals who may not feel as prepared when traveling, or who are just beginning organizing their adventures, can easily take inspiration across different areas of the website. And this website allows you to access different features from the top of the screen, and also use the search engine at the bottom. So you would just click on whichever one is here, and then you would have a similar search engine for each of them. But for bundles, for flight packages, you can choose from flight and hotel and car. Clicking on the hotel and car package allows you to select the car size by clicking on the drop-down menu. As you can see, you have the option of choosing from different cars: economy, compact, midsize, standard cars. You can choose from other cars as well that range from minivans and even pickup trucks. And you have the option to also change the pickup location of the car. You can, once you kind of selected the package and everything, you get to this part of the website that kind of prompts you to choose from the packages, and you could narrow your results by applying filters on the left, then click select, and right here, and on the hotel you want, and then you will have the hotel that you chose. And for instance, once you've chosen your room, you can either choose to change room or stay with the one included in your package by clicking continue. And then once you have selected your room, or right here, we could choose a room, and then you can see the specifics about the room. And once you select it, you select it, and then you could move on forward with the next step of the process, which is selecting the car. And this is where you can choose the type of car you want. You can sort by price, company, and type. And then once you have selected that, you get to the final process, which is reviewing everything that you just went through, and then being able to look at the price and if it suits you, or going back and changing something. And then next up, we have Expedia. The key features is that upon arrival to the Expedia website, you are introduced to a very professional website that lets you select from services that includes the ability to book cruises, plan on activities while traveling abroad, book hotels, find places to rent automobiles, and bundle those services together while traveling. And pros and cons: the website is very clean, visually pleasing, and easy to navigate. Although you are able to budget to your liking, Expedia may not always show the lowest price. Another pro is that although they may not always be the best price, there is a section in the menu that lets you look through the last minute deals. And then you could first select whether you're looking for stays, flights, car packages, things to do, or cruises, and then input location and dates right here. Similar to the other website as well, they have the search feature. And then there's also a more travel drop down that's right here. And it lets you look into deals, which should be, deals and group prices as well. And to find travel activities, just click on the things to do button and input the place you'll be visiting. And when you're done, then you just hit the search button and you're going to be prompted to this section that lets you look at everything that's around you. On the left side, you can filter by rating, recommendations, budget, and more. And you can even click on an option you're interested in learning more about. And then what to keep in mind when booking from third-party websites is to check the cancellation refund policy. In some cases, you may not be able to get refunded if the flight is canceled or postponed. Some of these websites will offer flight or trip insurance. Read through any policies carefully before purchasing. You want to make sure about everything and you want to make sure everything is done well. You may want to visit the airline, hotel, or tour group's official website before purchasing anything. And remember to read reviews from other travelers as well. Now for the live demo, it's going to be on Google Flights. Yeah, so again, this is Google Flights. Like how I showed in the slides, there's a round trip, one way, how many people are coming with you, whether you're having relatives come with you, children, infants as well, whether it's economy, premium, or business. And then there's things to do. You just type in here where you're going. Let's say it's Paris, and then here we have the top sides, the Eiffel Tower, obviously, and then we can also look into hotels. So here we have all the options for hotels. There's even more filters up top right here. But yeah, other like housing accommodation, let's say you'd rather be like in a bigger like apartment or something, you have the option for that. And then also you could look into travel restrictions. Yeah, you could look into travel restrictions for each different country that you're going to. And you could even look at currency rates for countries you're visiting. Let me see if I could get that real quick. Okay, yeah. So here we have the dollar, and then we could look at all the different currencies. Let's choose let's choose the peso as an example. And then yeah, it provides it in that price. And then you could change it again, you could change it back. And yeah, you could go back and forth between them and see what the prices may look like, given that you're also there and maybe using their currency to buy that flight if you're staying for a longer extended time. Again, the example of Paris. Also with this, once we're on here, we could, like I said, sort by price, departure, see this price. Oh, let's say I like this. Okay. So then I click on that. And then I see the prices. And then it tells me up here, this airline may be offering additional flexibility for this booking. And then I could look into, oh, this is a free carry-on. And then the first check bag up to 23 kilograms is free. And no refunds for cancellations, unfortunately. But there is a free change, possible fare difference. And here are the several booking options as well. And then there's a graph provided near the bottom that shows, I guess, when the prices fall and rise, and yeah.